Good morning, 18th grade. Let's begin our class today. Today we are going to learn about make and do. Let's remember about the difference between these verbs. Bom dia, oitavo ano, como vocês estão? Bem, na nossa aula de hoje nós vamos aprender, ou melhor, relembrar como se usa make e como se usa do. Vocês lembram que make e do têm o mesmo significado? Eles têm o mesmo significado, mas nem sempre são usados nas mesmas frases ou nas mesmas ações. Então a gente precisa prestar bem atenção quando nós devemos usar make e quando nós devemos utilizar do. Let's remember it now. Here we go. Bem, então hoje nós vamos falar um pouquinho do verbo do e do verbo make. Gente, todas as vezes que vocês procuram lá no dicionário o significado do verbo do e o significado do verbo make, vocês vão ver que ele tem o mesmo significado, que quer dizer fazer, mas não são utilizados com as mesmas possibilidades, certo? Então, poxa, teacher, nossa, isso é tão confuso para mim que às vezes eu tô lá escrevendo a frase e eu penso, será que eu uso do? Ou será que eu uso make? Mas não quer dizer fazer e make também não quer dizer fazer? Bem, então vamos descomplicar isso hoje e vamos lembrar quando eu devo usar do e quando eu devo utilizar make. Let's see. Então, make eu vou usar sempre que eu falo about creating something, quando eu crio alguma coisa, building or preparing food. Então, sempre que eu crio alguma coisa, ou que eu construo alguma coisa, ou que eu preparo algum tipo de comida, eu devo usar make. Agora, quando eu falo de work, job, tasks or activities, you must use do, você deve usar do. Então, quando você fala de algum trabalho, de alguma profissão, de alguma tarefas, ou quando você fala também de atividades, você deve utilizar do. E quando você creating something, cria alguma coisa, buildings or preparing food, aí você vai usar make. Viram que é bem simples o modo de usar make e do. Então, make, criar, do, trabalhar, trabalho, profissão, tarefas e atividades, ok? Now, let's see examples. Let's see. Então, do, work, jobs, task or activities. Make, create something, builds or preparing food. Great. Do, working, job, task or activities. Você não pode aparecer. Great. Do you must use when you have work, job, tasks and activities. Make, creating something, buildings or preparing food. Let's see some examples. A favor. You do a favor or make a favor? You do, because it's one activity. So, homework. You do homework or make homework? You do. But pay attention here. Prestem atenção aqui, porque nem sempre você diz do homework. Em algumas situações pode acontecer que você pode criar, por exemplo, quando você vai fazer um reading to write. No caso, seria make your homework, porque você vai construir um texto. Então, você sempre tem que prestar atenção nessa questão do do e do make, para vocês não confundirem. Então, something fun is one activity, correct? You must use do. A difference. Make a difference or do a difference? Make a difference because you create it. Make a cake or do a cake? Remember the rule. Então, lembrem a regra. Tudo que eu crio ou que eu preparo, eu devo usar make. E tudo que atividades, tarefas ou trabalho, eu uso do. Então, cake é impossible you do cake. You must make one cake. Okay? Now, let's complete the exercises in your book. Hello, everyone. Let's keep it going, our activity. I explained how you can use do and make. Now we are going to do the activity. Open your books on the page 56. Difficult Decisions, Unit 6, page 56. So, let's begin with one reading on the page 56. Here we have, we started this unit talking about the vocabulary when you have school, let me check it here. School life. We learned vocabularies like being segmentation, being punctual, being rude, bullying, cheating, following the dress coding, getting sent to principal's office, getting credit, wearing uniform. We learned a little about the rules at the school. Something positive and something negative. Então, na última aula nós aprendemos um pouquinho aí sobre algumas regras da escola, né? E aí aqui vocês puderam ver o vocabulário e nós aprendemos, né, um pouquinho aí sobre algumas decisões que nós tomamos. Now, on the page 56, we are going to see one reading about you make the rules. Você faz a regra. As regras. Oh my God. This title is so attractive. É bem atrativo, né? Você faz as regras. A school with difference. Ok. Eu quero que vocês abram aí, né? Posicionem e leiam junto comigo. Prestem atenção que depois nós vamos fazer. We are going to do the exercise number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ok? After, in the end of the reading, I'm going to read this box, okay? But before, let's read it. Let's listen. Oh my God, I'm crazy today. No, not it. We need to open here. Let me check if we have the text here. Eu tenho o texto aqui, mas eu não tenho o áudio, então tem que ser aqui mesmo, tá, gente? Às vezes tem, às vezes não tem. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Unit 6. You make the rules. Page 56. Reading. An article from a school newspaper. Exercise 2. Read and listen to the article about a school in New York. What are 2 ways that this school is different from your school?
A school with a difference. This week's student reporter, Jody White, visits the Brooklyn Free School in New York.
It's Wednesday morning, and it's time for the weekly school meeting. This week's topic is wheels. One student proposes a new rule that students can bring skateboards, skates, and bicycles to school. A teacher suggests that they do this 1 day a week, and the whole school votes on a Wheels Day for next Friday. As simple as that. Would I be able to change the rules in my school if I wanted to? No. If I wanted to change the rules, it would be really hard. But the Brooklyn Free School is different. Here, the students make the decisions about everything. They can decide to go to class, or they can decide to watch TV or play a computer game. But most students choose to go to class. It's more interesting. When they don't like a class, they just walk out. If I didn't stay until the end of a class at my school, I'd be assigned to detention. At the free school, the teachers don't assign students to detention, and no one gets sent to the principal's office. The students choose what they want to study and how. If you were at the school and you wanted to study car mechanics, for example, or cooking, would the school let you do it? Yes. If you wanted to start a new school magazine, you would suggest it, and together, the school would find a way to do it. That's how the free school works. The ideas come from the students, and everyone works together to make them happen. I'd love to go to the free school.
Did you know there are more than 90 schools like the Brooklyn Free School in the United States? They're sometimes called an artist free school or free schools. So, have you understood the text? What about is it? What the main idea here? Bem, o texto, né, esse artigo tá bem característico, ele tá falando aí de algumas regras, né, de uma escola diferente, né, a Jodie, ela tá visitando, né, o Brooklyn Free School, e ela tá vendo a diferença, né, entre a escola dela. Por quê? Na Brooklyn Free School, as crianças têm o direito de escolher o que elas vão fazer. Ou seja, é uma escola com características construtivistas, né? Onde o aluno, ele vai moldar e ele vai desconstruir e reconstruir o seu aprendizado, né? O que é bem diferente da nossa escola. Porque na nossa escola a gente segue algumas regras feitas pela escola e nós não podemos modificar isso, né? Então, number one, before the title, reading an article from a school newspaper. Look at the title of the article and the name of the school. What kind of school is it? Que tipo de escola é esse? What type of school? What kind of school is it? Why do they describe it as free? E por que que eles descrevem isso como livre, como liberdade? O que eles descrevem como liberdade, né? Então, answer to me now. Write in your notebook question 1 and answer. Number 2, read and listen to the article about school in New York. What are 2 ways that this school is different from your school? Eu quero que vocês me falem 2 coisas que é diferente, que vocês viram aqui no texto, que é diferente do Jordan School. What the difference between Brooklyn Free School and Giordano's schools? Oh, look, she said, it's more interesting. When they don't like a class, they just walk out. Lá, quando os alunos não gostam da aula, eles simplesmente saem da sala. If I didn't stay until the end of the class at my school, I'd be signed the detention. No caso, na escola dela, né? Se ela não assistir às aulas até o final, ela assina uma suspensão, uma advertência, né? Então, vocês vão colocar para mim quais são 2 diferenças entre a Brooklyn Free School and Giordano's School. 3. Read the article again. Are these sentences true or false? The school has meetings every month. The students make suggestions and the teachers vote on their suggestions. There are no rules. The students choose their own subjects. The teachers don't tell the student what to do. The reporter doesn't want to study at the free school. Ok? Então, vocês vão colocar o que é true e o que é false. Na number 4, vocês vão fazer individualmente. Teria que ser com um partner. But I don't have partner at this moment. Number 1. Would you like to go to school like Brooklyn Free School? Why or why not? Você gostaria de estar numa escola como Brooklyn Free School? Yes, I'd like studying this school because it's interesting. I'd like to study this school. Or I wouldn't like. Why or why not? E aí vocês vão ter que justificar. Because... Olha lá uma resposta aqui de example. I think I'd like that school. If I want, you can watch TV. I'd like it because I could choose what I wanted to study. 2. How much can a student change the rules or classes in your school? Na nossa escola, como que vocês podem mudar as regras? Vocês podem mudar ou mudar as regras da sala de aula? And number 3, what kinds of classes would you like to take that your school doesn't offer? Where could you learn those things outside of school? Então, what kind of classes would you like to take? Que aulas vocês gostariam de ter na escola, que a escola não tenha, that your school doesn't offer? What could you learn those things outside of school? E onde que assim você poderia aprender isso fora da escola? Em que ambientes? Quais ambientes seriam utilizados da escola? Okay, here we go. Answer, complete the questions. I'm waiting. Guys, pause the video and back here to do the correction. Pausem o vídeo, façam os exercícios e voltem para fazer a correction, ok? So guys, let's begin our correction exercise number 1. Look at the title of the article and the name of school. What kind of school is it? Why do they describe it as a free? Let's check the answer here, okay? Because here I don't have space to write. Eu não tenho espaço para escrever, tá? Então, possible answers. The ideas come from the students. Então, as ideias vêm dos alunos. And everyone works together to make them happen. E todo mundo trabalha junto para fazer acontecer. It is free. É livre. Because students choose what they want to study and how. E o free, quando eles falam free, é porque os alunos escolhem o que eles querem fazer, né? O que eles querem estudar e como estudar. Então, check your answers. Se vocês colocaram mais ou menos parecido com isso, ok, não precisa reescrever tudo isso, tá bom? Just put the correct. Now, next exercise. Exercise number 2. É personal, né? Porque nós vamos falar do Jordano. E aí, vocês podem me enviar a resposta para eu checar se tá correto. Now, no number 3. No number 3, eu tenho a opção aqui para fazer, tá? Junto com vocês. Então, guys, read the article or these sentences. True or false? The school has meetings every month. Is it true or false? It's false. Não tem reuniões todos os meses. False. The students make suggestions and the teachers vote on their suggestion according to the text. No, it's false. There are no rooms. Yes, true. The students choose their own subjects. True. Number 5. The teachers don't tell the students what to do. True. The reporter doesn't want to study at the free school. False. Okay, check your answers. Now, the next exercise we are going to answer, ok? Vocês vão responder aí, sozinhos, né? Porque ele é your own informations, com as suas próprias informações. Now, keep going, let's keep going. Go to page 58. 58, we are going to listen. Listen, would you tell the teacher? Você contaria para teacher? What would you do? O que você faria? Listen to conversation between two teenagers, Rachel and Luke. What are they discussing? Então, o que a Rachel e o Luke estão discutindo? Listen again and circle the correct answer. Aí vocês vão escutar e vão circular a resposta correta. If Rachel saw a classmate chatting, ateste she would say nothing, continue with her homework. Olha, se ela visse um amigo de sala de aula colando, o que ela faria? If Luke found a wallet full of money on a street near his school, he would. Se o Luke encontrasse uma carteira cheia de dinheiro perto da escola, o que ele faria na rua? Não sei, vamos ver, né? We are going to listen. If a Rachel borrowed something and a friend then lost it, she would. Se a Rachel emprestasse alguma coisa para o amigo e ele perdesse, o que ela faria? Tell her friend, buy a new one, say nothing, and I hope the friend doesn't notice it. Então, vamos ver o que ela faria. No number, calm me down. No number 4, vocabulary with make and do. I explained how to use the make and do. Expliquei para vocês como usar make e como usar do, né? Lembrando que make eu vou usar quando eu construo, quando eu crio alguma coisa, né? E do mais no sentido de atividades, de tarefas, né? Quando eu vou completar alguma coisa. E aí vocês vão completar nesse short email aqui com make or do. No number 5, 1. How often do you do homework with your friends? Is doing homework with someone a good way to make new friends? Why or why not? Eric wants to do right thing. What do you do? What do you think he should do this situation? Então, de acordo aí com o que o Eric enviou, né? A dica, a advice, vocês vão responder o number 5. Esse também vocês vão me mandar porque é personal. Eu vou corrigir o 1, o 2, o 3 e o 4. E o 5 vocês vão me enviar que eu corrijo individualmente. Ok? Here we go. Let's go. Let's listen. Vamos escutar primeiro, né? We need to listen first. Here we go.
Unit 6. What would you do? Page 58. Listening. Would you tell the teacher?
So, what's the right thing to do here, Luke? What would you do if a classmate cheated on a test? I don't know what to put. I mean, I would never tell the teacher, would you?
No, I guess not. Except maybe, if they did it all the time, and it was really annoying.
I don't know. I guess I still wouldn't say anything and I would just keep going with my work. That's what I'm going to write anyway. Do you think that's okay?
Yeah, that sounds okay. What's the next one?
Let me see. Here. What would you do if you found a wallet full of money on the street near your school?
Keep it, of course. No, I'm joking. I'd give it to a teacher, I think. I mean, then they can decide what to do with it.
Okay, yeah, thanks. That's a good answer.
So, what's the next question?
It's a little more difficult. What would you do if you borrowed something from a friend and then lost it? Would you tell your friend?
Well, would you tell me if you lost something of mine?
Of course I would. But I'm not sure I'd tell everyone.
I'm not sure I'd write that.
You're right. I mean, you should be honest with your friends, right? That's what I'm gonna put. Okay, finished.
What's this for anyway? Is it something for school?
Well, sort of. It's something we're doing in our civics class. You know, about choices, morals, that kind of thing.
Great, guys. We listened Rachel and Luke talking about what should they do. What would you do? And they answered, okay? Now let's complete the exercise number 4. Complete. Podem completar, eu vou esperar um pouquinho. Coloquem do e make. circle here, and after I'm going to put the other listen. Eu vou colocar outro listen e vocês vão escutar as answers da number 4, okay? I'm waiting, guys, answering. So guys, let's do the correction. Exercise number 1 about Rachel and the Lucky conversation. So, if Rachel saw a classmate cheating on the test, what she would you she say nothing, tell to a teacher, or try to cheat it as well? She said say nothing. Ela disse que não faria nada, né? Que continuaria fazendo suas atividades. Look, what would he do? O que ele faria? Take it to the nearest police station, give it to teacher at school, or keep it? He said he would give it to a teacher at school. Se ele encontrasse, ele devolveria para teacher. If Rachel borrowed something from a friend and they lose it, what would she do? O que ela faria? Tell her friend, buy a new one, or say nothing? She said tell her friend, okay? Check your answers. Okay. Here we go. Can I keep going? Okay, you check. It's just true. You must circle. Vocês deveriam circular, né? So, now next exercise. Exercise number 4. Now listen.
Page 58. Vocabulary. Expressions with make and do. Exercise 4. Complete the email with make or do. Then, listen and check your answers.
Hi, Dan. I need your advice. We have to give presentations in science class tomorrow, and I have a problem. One of my classmates, Jeremy, asked me to do him a favor. He wanted me to help him with his presentation. Jeremy doesn't like science, and he doesn't like to do homework, but I agreed to help him. We started to do research together, but he was bored. Let's hurry up so we can do something fun, he said. He started to copy whole paragraphs from the internet and paste them into his presentation. I explained that you can use the internet for research, but you shouldn't copy like that. It won't make a difference, he said. Mrs. Lewis won't find out. Then he looked at my presentation and copied from me. I didn't want to make him mad, so I didn't say anything else. I'm new to this school, and I want to make friends. But I also want to do the right thing. What should I do? Eric.
So let's complete, guy. Let's check your answers. Let's put, oh, here we go. Jeremy doesn't like to do or make homework. Do. Research, do. Something, make something. A difference, make. Make or do, make him mad. Here, friends. Do friends or make friends? Make friends. The right thing to do. Okay? Now check your answers. Então, vocês precisam prestar atenção que eu vou usar sempre do para quando eu falo de um trabalho, quando eu falo de tarefas e quando eu falo de atividades. E make eu vou usar para falar de creating something, building, preparing food. Então, quando eu crio alguma coisa, quando eu construo alguma coisa, quando eu preparo alguma comida, eu uso make, tá bom? Guys, finish it today. See ya. Oh my God, I committed one mistake here. Calm me down. Do something fun. É porque algumas situações podem ser make. Do something fun. Meu Deus. Do. Here we go. Correct. Okay, guys? Bye bye. See ya.